Well, hello there, gorgeous. Oh, no, I don't have a reservation. Actually, it'll be for two. Listen very closely. I have a gun in my pocket, and I'd rather not hurt anyone tonight. So, I want you to sit with me immediately. And I'd like for you to sit next to me. Do you understand? Good. Let's go. Actually, a booth would be great. Sit down. Good girl. Waiter. Pay no mind to her. She's just, taking a break from it. Now, your finest wine. Hold it right there, missy. I'll be asking the questions, not you. No talking unless spoken to. I'd like to get settled with a glass of wine and an appetizer before we get into the thick of it. Speaking of which, what do you recommend? You can answer. Oh, the silent treatment? Tonight is not going to be fun if you want to keep acting that way. Look, here comes the waiter. Maybe a glass of wine or two will loosen you up. Yes, sir. Thank you. Now, can I get an order of the calamari to start? And then I'll have the ribeye, and you'll have the salmon. Drink up, sweetheart. Why don't you want to? Don't like me, do you? Well, get to like me, and do it fast. Like I said, I'd rather not get anyone hurt. You're still asking questions. What about the situation do you not get? What do I want? Well, you just went right for the throat, didn't you? Look, in case you weren't aware, which I'm sure you are, this restaurant is inside one of the most famous hotels in the country, and it's owned by one of the richest men in the country. This man owns several hotels and casinos in this area, and what not many people know is that he keeps a fair share of his profit in cash in a vault in this hotel, because no one would ever guess that he would keep his money in a hotel rather than a casino. He's rather smart in that way, but he's no match for me. How'd I know all that? I don't want to give away all my secrets. Besides, I think it's your turn to add something to this conversation. Why don't you tell me something you know? And we're back to the silent treatment. Yeah, you sip on that wine and pretend I'm not even there. Slow down there. Do you need me to pour you another glass already? Where's our food? We haven't got an appetizer yet. Oh no, you're not going anywhere. Waiter. Sir, where is our food? She's finished a glass of wine already and no appetizer. Yeah, go check on that. Put in a rush on our meal, would you? What do you have to do to get some good service around you nowadays? Now, you can speak whenever you want to tell me more about that boss of yours. You don't need to tell me his name. I know his name. I want to know about your relationship with him. You seem to be his favorite. What do you mean? It's quite obvious. I'm sure even some of your coworkers have caught on. You don't have to play innocent with me, darling. He's very rarely here. Maybe every other month or so. But when he's here, he seems to hover around you. Oh, yes, he does. He stands very close to you, watching everything you do. Oh, don't give me the whole spiel about how a hostess job is so important. You're the first face people see, blah, blah, blah. He doesn't care that much about your job. I really can't tell if you're just that gullible and oblivious, or if you're just really good at acting. Take a couple more sips of wine and really think carefully about what you want to tell me next. Finally, the calamari's here. Sir, what is the wait time on our meals? 20 minutes? I'd rather not wait that long. I don't care if you have to give me someone else's steak. That's not how that works? Well, you better find a way to make it 10 minutes because I'm not waiting 20. Sir, I tip very, very well when I'm happy. From adult to adult. We both know you're not here because you like it here. You're here for the money, am I right? Then make my wait time 10 minutes or less, and I will tip your month's rent. Okay? Scurry away now. Oh, don't look at me like that. Like what? Like I'm some sort of criminal. So what if I am a criminal? Nobody wants a pretty lady to look at them like that. Now, back to our little discussion. Whether you like it or not, your boss has a favorite, and it's you. And it would be in everybody's best interest if you tell me what secrets he shares with you. I want to know everything. Where the vault is, what the combination is, where the back door is. How can I be sure you won't call the cops? How about a small share of my winnings? Well, I estimate there to be about $3.8 million. How about 250,000? $250,000 in exchange for 3 hours of your silence. Okay? Here's our food, with 3 minutes to spare. Well done, my good sir. And my steak looks perfectly medium. Thank you. Now, just leave me the bill. We'll pay and I'll leave when I'm good and ready, alright? Good man. You look shocked, darling. Close your mouth and eat. You've gone very quiet again. I miss your sweet voice. What's bothering you? I can see it in your eyes. Oh, come on, please tell me. Who am I? I think you already know who I am. You can drop the act, sweetie. I could never forget a face like that. Don't look at me like you don't know what I'm talking about. Fine, be like that. Why don't you finish your food, your wine, and then you'll show me where the vault is? I'll take your silence as a yes. So, this is it. Look, I know I said all I wanted was the vault and the combination and the way out, but I think there's one more thing I want. I want you to drop the act. I want you to wipe all that makeup off and take off the wig. You don't know what I'm talking about? Hmm? Well, I want to pull this gun out and cock it back. Will that change your mind? I know that you know me, and I'd like to know you. Now, if you were really that cute hostess you pretended to be, then I'd laugh and go on about how I can't leave witnesses. But if I had a partner, then maybe I'll let you live and let you in on a little more than $250,000. There goes the wig. And of course you have makeup wipes in your pocket. You're so smart. Did you know I was coming tonight? Why do I feel like you're lying? Oh, you were planning a heist for later this week? Well, isn't that a coincidence? Now, there's that beautiful face. It's been quite a while, hasn't it? I've missed those lips. Where have you been? Working with a new agency? How long have you been undercover in this restaurant? 6 months. I didn't even notice till an hour ago. I must be losing my touch. Oh, me? Yeah, I'm a free agent now. I'm just working for whoever gives me the best deal. I was only going to get 30% out of this deal. How about you? 40? That's a pretty good deal. This might seem like a crazy idea, but what if we ditch our deals and just disappear with the money and split it 50-50? Oh, please, come on. We both know how to disappear. You have to in our line of work. I'm offended. How dare you call me a lowly criminal? I may not be a professional like you, but we're still here for the same job. I'm a freelance criminal. You're a commissioned spy. Let's just be honest, we're both a couple of thieves. So let's just go away and be a couple of thieves together. Honestly, do you really need to stay with an agency to be able to live comfortably? Me either. So, why not just quit? I know, I love it too. So we just do a couple of jobs a year. Other than that, I'm sure I'll be occupied. So I've convinced you. For now, you say. Well, I intend to keep you for as long as possible. I don't think I could go another however many months without seeing you. Alright, so how about you tell me the code to the vault and help me pack up? Sounds like a plan.